The Last Cigar. It was raining the night Frankie Bellucci disappeared. Not the kind of rain that washes the dirt off the streets, the kind that makes it stick deeper into the cracks. I was standing by the window of Rossi's bar, watching the neon sign flicker like a dying heartbeat. Somewhere out there, in the wet maze of Brooklyn, a deal had gone wrong. And I was the one left to clean it up. They call me Salvatore Marino. But in our world, names mean nothing. What matters is loyalty, or at least the illusion of it. Frankie was my partner, my shadow for 10 years. We fought, bled, and buried secrets together. But when a man goes missing with $500,000 in war bonds, loyalty starts to look like a bad investment. Tony Rossi, my boss, the kind of man whose silence says more than a bullet, called me in. The smoke from his cigar curled like a serpent between us. "Find him," he said. No threats, no promises, just those 2 words. I knew what that meant. Either I'd bring Frankie back, or I'd bury him myself. The city didn't sleep that night. I drove through the alleys of Red Hook, headlights cutting through the mist. Every shadow looked like a ghost. Every sound like a gun being cocked. I found Frankie's car near the dock's door open, engine cold, blood on the seat. The kind of scene that makes your gut twist and your pulse slow down. I checked the glove box. Inside, a photo of Frankie with Lena, Rossi's girl. That explained a lot. Love and loyalty don't share the same table in this business. By dawn, I was standing in Lena's apartment. She looked like sin wrapped in silk. Eyes red from crying or lying, I couldn't tell which. She said Frankie planned to run. Said he wanted to start over in Havana. Said she didn't help him, but her suitcase by the door said otherwise. When I left, the city was waking up, factory whistles, streetcars, life pretending it wasn't rotten to the core. I lit a cigarette and watched the smoke fade into the gray morning. I had a choice to make: bring Rossi his money, or protect the only friend who ever had my back. I found Frankie before the sun hit the skyline, hiding in a warehouse by the Hudson. Suitcase in hand, a gun trembling like his voice. He didn't beg, didn't explain, just said, "You know what you gotta do, Sal." And I did. The shot echoed across the river, drowned by the sound of foghorns and rain. By the time I walked back into Rossi's bar, my hands were clean, but my soul wasn't. I dropped the suitcase on his desk. He nodded, slow and satisfied. "Good work," he said. "You're a loyal man, Sal." I smiled, but it felt hollow. Loyalty, I thought, is just another word we bury with the dead. Later that night, I lit Frankie's last cigar and watched the city lights dance in the puddles outside. Somewhere out there, the rain kept falling, washing away the blood, but never the guilt.